What's up everyone, Terrorquake here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Blue walkthrough. We're here in Vermillion City. In the last episode, we went on to the SSN, got the HM4 cut, which is needed for what we're going to do in this video, which is take on the third gym leader, Lieutenant Surge. So as you can see right here, you have a cut tree that, again, you need to go magically cure the captain on the SSN in order to get the HM, and then you gotta teach it to someone, and unfortunately, in Generation 1, you actually have to go into your party and use an HM. You can't just, click on the tree or whatever to get the prompt to cut it. So yeah, that's just another inconvenience here in Pokemon Red and Blue, but it's a-okay. We are now in the Vermillion City Gym, and you'll realize that there's a lot of trash cans just lying around here. We'll get to those in a second. What I typically like to do is just fight all the trainers first and then worry about the trash that we need to deal with. I'll probably go back and heal before I take him on as well. Or I guess depending on how we're looking. But yeah, you'll see that I have Buddha up here, and you're probably wondering, Terrorquake, why in the world are you using a flying type here in the electric type gym? Well, Buddha is still level 23. I'm trying to get him to level 24 just so he can be caught up. And honestly, I kind of just want Ivysaur and Butterfree to get the action against the gym trainers, because I'm gonna go ahead and say it now, Sandslash is going to sweep Lieutenant Surge's team with Dig. So yeah, I don't want him to get all the attention here in the gym. And you know what? It's a little bit more of a challenge that way as well, using a flying type here against some electric types. But yeah, expect to see some Voltorbs, Pikachus, maybe a few Magnemites. Those are the main Pokemon in this gym. But, oh my gosh, we're fully paralyzed. Seriously? Wait, we might die to this. Oh no, we survived. Are you kidding? No, I'm stubborn now. I'm stubborn now. We're going to take this thing out with Butterfree. We're going to do it. We should have done it 2 turns ago, but no, my paralysis luck has just not been good in this series, I swear. So, let's see what happens here. Do we get fully paralyzed? Okay, finally. Alright, now I'll switch. Don't worry. I'm not trying to make this a super long episode. It should be a pretty short one, considering that there's only 3 trainers in here, surprisingly. But, oh boy, we have another Pikachu. Yeah, Pikachu, they love to use Thunder Wave and then just, Thunder Shock you. I guess this one's going for Quick Attack, though, because if you didn't know, Grass does resist Electric. So if you started with Bulbasaur, then it would be, it's not a bad option for this gym. However, if you are struggling with the gym, if you caught a Geodude earlier in Mount Moon, that would help. You could always go back to Route 4 and catch a Sandshrew like I did. Or the easiest option is to just head east of here over to the Diglett's Cave, get yourself a Diglett, and it will absolutely destroy this gym. So yeah, if you're struggling with it, there are plenty of options to help you out. But as you can see, there's a shut door just above us there, and the puzzle here, this is the first gym where there's an actual puzzle, but it's really just RNG. You gotta get lucky with it. Basically, you walk around pressing A on all of the trash cans, and you just have to hope that you get the one with the key in it or whatever. But, or no, sorry, it's not a key, it's a switch. But there's a second switch that is needed to open those doors as well. And luckily, once you find the first switch, the second switch is always adjacent to it, whether that be, above it, next to it, below it. So you can figure it out that way, but it can still be very annoying. And of course, if you get the second switch wrong, then you have to find the first switch again, and it gets re-randomized and stuff. So it can be very annoying. It's all just about luck. So hopefully it doesn't take us too long here. Hopefully we get it done pretty quickly. But again, I'm gonna take on all these trainers first, and I know I could be easily destroying everyone with Dig, but I want to give Ivysaur and Butterfree a chance here. Also, Butterfree got banged up again, dude. That's so bad, I just want him to level up, get up to level 24. I feel like he's been the one that's lagging behind so far, we can't be having that happen. If you can't tell already, whenever I play through Pokemon games, I like to have a nice even team of 6 by the end of it. Everyone doesn't have to be at the exact same level, but I try to keep everyone within like 1 or 2 levels of each other. I think that's a good way to do it. Also, Sonic Boom, it's a pretty scary move at this point in the game. It's guaranteed 20 damage. As you can see, these Voltorbs are using it in this battle. So yeah, watch out for that. As you can also see, it is not 100% accurate. But yeah, I also didn't mention that my Pokemon that I picked up to use Cut was a Bellsprout. You can find it just north of here, at least in Pokemon Blue. But I'm pretty sure Oddish can get Cut too, so if you're playing Pokemon Red, no need to worry either. I feel like I'm using too many Super Potions here. I really just could be taking everything out with a dig, but it's fine, it's fine. I think we're okay on Poké-Dollars. But, yeah, so Bellsprout, he's not actually a part of the team. I'm not going to be using him. He's just going to be here to use Cut. As you can see, I literally nicknamed him Cut. So, yeah, that is his job for the rest of the playthrough. And as I said towards the end of the last episode, you'll probably want to also get yourself a Pokemon that you're not going to use in order to teach Cut to, because there is no HM remover in this game. Once you teach an HM to someone, it is on them forever. But, you know, there's some exceptions like Surf and Strength. Those aren't too bad of HMs. So, honestly, you know, by the end of this, we probably will have Strength and Surf on some of our main team members. But, yeah, something like Cut, and then we'll get Flash here pretty soon. I would recommend teaching them to something that is not a main team member. Anyways, I'm going to head out here and heal up because we are now done with the gym trainers. I probably made them out to be tougher than, you know, they really are because I was using a flying type the entire time, but that's a-okay. Also, I caught a Bellsprout right before the episode started, but first, I caught a Meowth, thinking that Meowth could learn Cut. I mean, come on, it gets stuff like Scratch and Slash. It literally has these big old claws. But no, Meowth somehow can't learn Cut, at least in these games. I don't know if that got changed in later generations, but that just doesn't make sense to me, man. I don't know how Meowth can't learn Cut. I feel like that's all it does is just, you know, cut and scratch people up. But anyways, here is the puzzle that could take like 2 seconds or 5 minutes. And okay, we got pretty lucky. The first trash can, we hit the first switch. So now this means that the second switch is either going to be here, here, or here. I always like to go above whatever trash can I find the first switch in. So it did not work that time. Yeah, again, it can just be pretty random. Hopefully, if you're lucky, you get it in one of the corners. Okay, that worked out perfectly. But yeah, if you get it in a corner, then you only have 2 options. Like, it's a 50-50 chance. And of course, I go with the wrong option. Wow, great. Great, this is just not a good start. But again, I'm only doing the gym in this video, so I really have all the time in the world, you know? Despite struggling with those trainers a bit, I'd say we got through them quick enough, and yeah, now it's taken forever to find this freaking switch. I swear, is it like back to this one? No. Over here? No. Where is it? Is it right here? No. Wait, it can't be the same one. It was really the same one. What are the chances? Okay, do we go left or up, bro? It's completely random. We're gonna go left. Oh my gosh. Yo, you have to be joking. You have to be joking. But yeah, I know there's like a manipulation that you can do. By the way, we found the first one again. So let's see if we can get it right. Let's go right. Yes! We got it. Okay, that did not take too long. But yeah, as I was saying, there's a manipulation that you can do because I know it's used in like Pokemon speedruns. But yeah, you know, you can manipulate it to the point where you walk into the gym and like the 2 switches are right next to each other and you know exactly where they are and stuff. But anyways, here is Lieutenant Surge, the big old tough man himself. He was in like the Pokemon military or whatever, and he will start off with his Voltorb. that Nose Tackle, Screech, and Sonic Boom. This thing can give you a run for your money if you don't really have too many hard hitters. It's a very fast mon. It'll almost always outspeed whatever you throw at it, but it's only level 21. And, I mean, it can use Screech, which won't really affect you in this gym because Electric is a special type in this game. And then Sonic Boom, as I said earlier, does 20 damage every time, so you can kind of know what it's, how much damage it's gonna do. Anyways, next up is his level 18 Pikachu, which I find funny that it's only level 18, considering that, you know, Misty Staryu was also level 18. It knows Thunder Shock, Thunder Wave, Growl, and Quick Attack, maybe a little more threatening with Thunder Wave, but still nothing too bad. And last up is his ace, the level 24 Raichu, which has a pretty similar moveset to the Pikachu. He just has Thunderbolt, Thunder Shock, Thunder Wave, and Growl. So Thunderbolt is just a stronger version of Thunder Shock. It can hit pretty hard, especially since, you know, a fully evolved Mon is pretty strong at this point in the game. But if you have a ground type, you're fine. I mean, you got the Dig TM from that Rocket Grunt. I mean, even if you don't have a ground type, I said it in, I think 2 episodes ago, a lot of non-ground types can learn Dig. So, you know, find someone to give it to and you will be A-okay. Also, we got the TM for Thunderbolt right there. That is a very, very nice TM in this stage of the game. I'm curious to see if anyone can learn it. Let's find out. No. Alright, so we'll keep that one in the back burner for now, I guess. Why the heck not? But yeah, very strong move. So, if you do have an electric type, you know, something like a Pikachu, Voltorb, I don't think, Pikachu probably gets Thunderbolt naturally, so maybe don't give it to it, but hey, if you're a little impatient, you don't want to wait till it learns it, then, you know, you can go ahead and teach it now. But, again, Voltorb, it doesn't get an electric type move at all by level up, so you can teach it that if you want. Now, the gym went by pretty quickly, so I think there's time that we won't go on to Route 11 just yet, but we can explore the other side of Diglett's Cave. So, if you can't tell by the name, all you can get here is Diglett, and then on the rare occasion, you can get Dugtrios, which are actually, like, really high level, like, mid to high 20s, so probably higher level than most of your team right now. So, it's a good place to grind as well. And again, I think they're only like 5% encounter rate or something. But if you run into them, you know, definitely take them out if you're looking to grind up Pokemon or catch one if you want a Dugtrio right off the bat. But, yeah, I just sprayed a Repel, and now we are on the other side of Route 2. If you remember, earlier in the game, we were seeing all those cut trees that we couldn't do anything about. But now we're on the other side of them, and there's a couple of items to grab down here, so we will do that. But first up, I'm pretty sure there's a trade you can do with this guy. No, maybe it's this guy up here, or am I in the complete wrong house? No, here we go. So he's looking for an Abra, which you can catch around, you know, that Nugget Bridge area, and he'll give you a Mr. Mime. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the only spot where you can get Mr. Mime in this game, so I would highly recommend doing that if you want yourself a Mr. Mime. Not too bad of a psychic type. Now, in this little gate building right here, this is actually one of Professor Oak's aides, and if you've got 10 different kinds of Pokemon, which includes, like, evolutions and stuff, then he'll give you the HM for Flash, and I can say yes, but yeah, I only have 9 right now, so that kind of stinks. We will have to catch one more, because you'll probably want Flash pretty soon in the game, so I'll do that off camera, though. I won't make you guys watch me come all the way back up here. But yeah, there was an HP up, and there was a Moonstone right there, and I think that is it for this other little section of Route 2. So, let me just quickly use that HP up. I don't really know who to give it to. I think we gave it to, who was it, Sprout Jr. last time? Yeah, you can have it again. We're just beefing up our Ivysaur. But, yeah, that's it for the other side of Route 2, like I said. So, that is also going to do it for this part of the Pokemon Blue walkthrough. Next time, I'm thinking we're going to do the optional Route 11, and then I think we can get all the way through, what's the route called before Rock Tunnel? I think it's Route 9. So it's just going to be filled with a lot of trainer battles, so get ready for that. But yeah, that'll be happening next time. I'll probably grab the HM for Flash off camera as well. But for now, have a great rest of your day, and until next time, deuces!